Hello and welcome to the Soulless Raiders. Today I will go over a few spec for the monk, as that is one of the main thing people play. Yes, this is on hardcore, but you can definitely use it on softcore as well. There's a few things you can change, but in the overall this is kind of what you want to go with. Like one of the changes can be you want to go with, like here, you want to go with these shoulders here. That shows that if you use your Cyclone Strike, you get less damage taken. And the same here, if you use Spirit Generators, you also take less damage. And then you can use the Ingorm with the weapon. This one I have here is because I didn't find anything better, but the double on a Greater Rift is kind of what you want to use. So the faster attack equal the furnace over in your cube, as you can see here, the furnace here, and then you have either this one or this one in your cube. If you can get this at max, as you can see here, 60%, then you have this one on. If you can get this one on 200, you have this on. And then of course Royal Ring of Gandur, because you kind of need 5 pieces of Ines, and then you need the boots for something else, as your mystic allies are kind of important. You want to have a little bit of cooldown reduction. In this build, you see, you don't really have anything super important to have cooldown on, so it's just nice to have. Then you just roll as much damage you can get on all of your pieces. Remember to have Mystic Ally on shoulders and chest, that is important. Else you just try your best to get a lot of survivability. I use movement speed here, because if you have 12% there, you only need 26 clicks here, because it's a half. The maximum you can have is 25%, so 25. So 13 here and 12 there is 35. 25. Fuck. So yeah. What else you want to do is you want to have Convents of Elements on you, and you also want to have Compass Rose and the Travel's Plate. So try to have that. So what is important, you want to have this as close to 200 as you get, because it's a lot of damage I'm losing like 19%. It's really bad. So yeah. Also, when you get these weapons, remember that the passive is really important to check on. I want to have Ytar or one of the others here, Sized Initiative, Near Death, Beacon of Ytar or Relentless, because if I get one of those, I can go with what area I want. Probably want to have this one, because it will increase my all resist. So yeah, if I could get one of those 5, I'll be happy. So again, let's go over some of the skills here. Way of the 100 Fist is kind of important as everything else. You will increase the damage they take, so the more hits, the more damage. Cyclone Strike, as you saw on the shoulders, is where you can get a lot of toughness from. So you want to use this to get them close, and your fire at least is gonna explode them. So yeah, those things together is important. When you are in trouble, you're gonna use Immune for 4 seconds. That can save your ass. And else you try to blind them all the time, because they take increased damage because of your Bane of the Trapped and some of your skills. So that's important. And then Dashing Strike with Blinding Speed. Every time you dash, you also get damage reduction because of this one. So also try to remember and use those. So you get a good pack and you use your fire allies to kill them. Because of this setup, every time you get fire, you can also kill them by really destroying them with your hits. So try and remember that. I'm using more all resist, because it is mostly the resistance that is killing us, because we're not intellect, so we don't have that much all resist. So yeah, this is a long good story about how this works. I hope you will get a really good time with it. There's then Miles 5 here because I have it on my mouse for the easy click for me. So you can do whatever you like. I can also show you later how to do this. It should be on one of my videos. So guys, see you soon.